Hi, my name's Marge. Welcome to my tube. I'm a Hilka and an empath. I just like doing these little talks on how I feel about things. My tube, where spiritual is spectrum. I believe spectrometers are a part of the human race that has slowed to a stroll to create things to raise the vibrations of others. Scientists to make life simpler so that the plastics can complicate it. Those would be politicians. They're plastic. But they have smooth parts even. Artists to mix emotions like paint on a palette, musicians to concoct harmonies that play my pineal gland like a harp, and a cathedral organ that blows bubbles. Those that do not have much to say, they haven't found their audience yet. See, I'm one of those that pretty sure that I was diagnosed as autistic when I was young, and then it got lost, misplaced, you know. And then, because I remember hearing things like, I'm artistic, and I was a funny talker, so I could see how I'd get my wires crossed, you know. Always, you know, people always tried to keep me from being me. I always had a lot of energy and just wanted to go, and they're just like, oh my God, you just take all the energy out of me. So from an early age on, people didn't really like to be around me much. I knew that it was because of how they couldn't, you know, people really don't know how to respond to the emotions of other people's, and if they don't know how to deal with their own emotions, they're not going to know how to deal with yours. So most of the time people will just close you out of their life and just ignore you. They will ghost you. It's what they do. People like to ghost people. Yes, it's just a lot easier than being an adult and saying, you know what, I feel like this is happening and it's not really within alignment what I want. So take care and be well. No, people are just like to, you know, they don't want to hurt other people's feelings, but people are empathic like me. We know when you're lying. So I would rather have someone hurt my feelings than lie to me, because then I can never trust you again. And trust to me is far more important, because how many people don't, I mean, look everywhere you look. There's stuff that you can't believe in, even in your email. I mean, it's like every 2 days I get it. Congratulations, you won a $100 gift card for this, that, and the other thing. Is it true? No. You know what else aren't true? Politics. You know what else aren't true? This whole freaking insurance system. I mean, this whole country just got really freaking greedy and gross, man. There's more, you know, that it's just the ratios got total imbalance, and then people got ignorant because they shut it off. They start shutting people out because, oh, these people are all suffering and I don't want to feel bad, so I'm not going to look at people suffering. I'm just going to, you know, I'm just going to continue keeping my horse blinders on while I, you know, continue to live the best version of my life and spew spirituality to people and tell all these people how to live while I'm traveling around to freaking all over the world and doing all these things, you know, and telling people how to live a spiritual path when they don't. I mean, it's just more of the same. I don't know. I don't find life that much fun. I used to find life a lot more fun when I had people to pal around with, but man, people just freaking recoil from me like a moth to a flame. If I was no, they recoil from me. They don't like me. I don't know why. I can't make friends. I have been unable to make friends in real life, and it's freaking weird because I always had buddies. I always had acquaintances. I always had people in my life, and when I had to go things, you know, I always see them there, and it kind of takes the edge off. And so, you know, living out here, moving out here, and hanging out with mom, being mom's caregiver, unplanned for 3 years. No days off, man. No days off. My days are the same. Get up, make sure she eats make sure people don't even understand. All they say is, oh, you're so wonderful for doing that. Oh, yeah, you want to hang out with her for a couple hours so I can go off and fucking... But people are always so willing to help, right? Not even anybody, not even my own brother. Yeah, he don't care either. Nobody cares. See, that's the thing is, I learned a long time ago that people don't care. They don't. They can say they do. If you continue to act how they want you to act, they will care about you until you die. But see, I always act weird. I always act different. I always just do what's right for me, and what's right for me isn't what's right for everybody else, so I get deleted. Yeah. I think about all the people I've given the benefit of the doubt over and over and over. Just, and I'm like, well, shame on you, Marge. You let them hurt you over and over again. Then when I moved out here, it just, I started thinking, when I couldn't make friends, that I just freaking, it's probably best that I can't. And I started taking care of myself more, and meditating more, and eating right, and I started drinking again, and I quickly quit that, and I shifted gears, and I started making a plan of how I want my life to go, and that's also been shot down, so here we are at another point of surrender, It's just like, man, when life gets so hard, this is not what I planned for, and then, it occurred to me that there's a power outside of ourselves that kind of runs and controls things, and yeah, we have free will. We could, a choice comes up, and we can take it, and we can not. A person comes in, we can join them, we can not. We have free will. But more people start directing and guiding their light for things of their highest good, they'll probably start seeing the value in me. I'm guessing maybe. I always see the value in people, even when they don't see it in themselves, and gotten freaking robbed from that, I mean, I've been robbed, I've been freaking cheated, all that stuff. It's just because I just see the good in people, and when you're looking at the good, sometimes the bad shit turn around and smack you upside the head when you aren't looking. But you just learn, and maybe next time you meet someone, you take it a little bit more slow, and you think of some more thoughtful questions to ask about them, People will tell you who they are. All you got to do is listen, Listen to how they tell you stories of how they treated other people. Do you want them to treat you that way? Listen to stories about how they talk about other people. Do you want them talking about you that way? I know it's all hard. I know people are struggling. Freaking Lord, I'm struggling, I'm just tired of hurting. Tired of being in physical pain. I think I'd make a friend or two and then freaking ease up. And it's not the right time, So I just keep making my videos and keep taking care of Mom and putting the next right foot forward. Call them foot prayers, Do the next right thing. Things usually turn out okay. I know there's a lot of people frustrated right now, and I'm right there with you, But the energy never lasts forever. It always changes. So when things are uncomfortable, just remember things are going to get real good too. And then this too shall pass. So what are you going to do anyway? Just doing a short one today because I got to be consistent, but my heart's not really in it. So anyway, dogs are going to start yelling here for their supper here pretty soon. So best be on my way. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.